now.
You're good. You're good. What's going on there? David Mitchell here. Sorry that Val and wouldn't join the live stream. She is sick right now, having a headache because of the cold she had. Am I right?
Yeah.
That why, and I'm not showing her on live stream because she's not feeling well. But she is sick right now. Am I right?
Yeah.
And put that on top of your head to help you cool down. That better?
No.
But she is not feeling well right now, for y'all who don't know. She's been feeling it for a couple of days, am I right?
Yeah.
The
good luck that became a bad luck.
It happens. It was my fault because I kissed her and I thought I was feeling better, but I accidentally gave her what I had. The moral of the story is, check if you're feeling better before you kiss somebody you love, because sometimes if you think you feeling better, that means you're not passable. It's still contagious, even if you feel a little better or if you feel a lot better. But just remember, make sure you're fully better before you kiss someone you love, because you will pass it around.
No more cleaning for tomorrow for me.
I know, you got to rest.
No more cleaning tomorrow.
You got to rest, Val. I know. And I nearly said it on live stream. The P word. I nearly just said that you just charted you know what.
Okay.
Yeah, with the reason you are a little moody because of it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it because I don't want to get demonetized for the word. It began with a P, and it's ever that females go through every month. So I'm not saying the word, but you are a little moody because of it. Am I right? Ironically, with you being sick and the combination of that and making it a little harder on you, that I understand. But yeah, Val is not feeling well today, so yeah, she had same thing I had last week when I was sick. So yeah, that could be hard even if you're going through a lot of sickness. Am I right, Val?
Yeah.
Look, 1 minute. Let me grab my tablet. But yeah. Now, I am probably going to be ranting about work. Trust me. Because, ooh boy. Right now, work is giving me bull nanny. For people who don't know. And what is going on is, if what happened is, if work just happened not on Sunday, Monday, on Tuesday. Last Tuesday, when I came in, about 2 hours into my work schedule, or technically not 2 hours, but it was before I went to lunch, that I was called into the office, and I'm not going to say what they were accusing me of, because I did it before, and that was about 3 months ago, but I did not did it this time, and they were accusing me of doing it. Jane, what happened is that because autistic, we get really defensive when people start trying to blame stuff on us sometimes. And what happened is that ooh, that when I went to the job, they were about to bring it up, and I automatically knew, and I didn't let them spit it out. But with me being autistic are always jump to it ahead, and they were counting on that, and I fell for the bait because they use that to say that we know you've been doing it and we know you're lying when I would tell them the truth. So I would bait it in. They tricked me in with a disgusting move on their end. If anybody ever pulled out on an autistic person, you're a disgusting human being. And I'm calling my managers out on that. So, yeah. And funny thing is, they said, oh, we got reports of such and such happening on Sunday and Monday. And funny thing is, I would not at work them due to. And the reason why, because one, I had Sunday off, and me and Vel were at Monster Jam before she got really sick. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, but you want to tell them how you're feeling?
You don't need to know.
I'll just tell them because you are feeling under the beat.
Yeah.
She is really feeling sick. Oops, excuse me. Like, she feeling hot with a headache and all that. Do you feel like your head is spinning?
Yeah.
Yep, that's how I felt last week, you know? You remember the day that I tried to do train watching about last week ago?
Uh-huh.
And my head felt like it was spinning?
Yep.
Yep, you're going through it. She going through the part that I'm going through. You will feel better by tomorrow, trust me. But what happened is that they accused me and said that I was doing something when I was not doing it. Even though I did it before, but that was back in 2021. And that was back during Thanksgiving, like, and during the beginning of December. But after that, I did quit because, jobs started getting a little easier. But they were also giving a hard time because work been giving a hard time, let's be honest. Like, they would cut our hours. I'm now starting to gain back my hours. Like, literally. I'm now literally gaining back my hours. But before that, they literally cut my hours from 33 to 25 for 3 weeks, and that really screwed me head over heel. Then they transferred almost 200 our buggy from our Walmart to the Tanger Outlet Walmart, which even rougher made it hard for us to get our job done. Then after that they kind of did cut our money back a little bit. Like, I don't know how much. Like, I literally, because they did that, I really don't know how much I'm getting paid now because of that. Like, I literally don't know how much I'm getting paid. Ugh. There we go. But Jane is that I really don't know how much I'm getting paid because of them a-holes. So, yeah. And then what happened Thursday, or not Sunday, Monday, not Thursday, Tuesday, they with them accusing me of doing something and then baiting me in to make me look like a liar when I was not lying. With disgusting on their part. Reason why they're doing it because they have favoritism over a lazy guy that a family friend, and I'm going to bring his name up. His name is Kristen, and reason why they're doing it to me because he a family friend to them. Which in a company that is a big no-no, and I'm actually about to report it to the higher up, who don't work at my Walmart, but near corporate. Because it right here can bring a lot of bad controversy. You know? You'll be feeling better in the morning, trust me.
No, they might ask me to clean.
They won't. Trust me, they won't. You're sick, so they won't do that. Trust me.
I hope so.
But what I was saying is, before I was chewing on the ice, is that they're doing it and they're actually ganging up on me, baiting me into this up. Because one, because I'm a white person, and ironically, I brought it up in some of my older videos that the black people around here could be racist toward white people because of the past. Like, I understand our ancestors did a lot wrong, but don't put it on us. Like, really. Like, we did nothing wrong. They did, but we did not. It's their fault. And they did some awful shit. But we don't have to suffer for their fucking mistakes. So, yeah, but the person that is a family friend to them, that they know with Christian, he is a racist because he actually told me back before we got started working there over 2 years ago, he said, "Hey, white boy, work like a slave." To me. Like, literally, I felt disgusted. I thought I had a joke at first, and then later on, I started realizing that he was actually freaking serious about it. And I felt disgusted because he did as bad at the white supremacists saying that. Like, white, black, anybody who is a supremacist, I don't like. Like, literally, I don't condone it. If you're white or black, or any type of premises, you're not welcome here. I'll be honest. I don't support people like that. No supremacy is welcome at all. And that's something that autistic people understand. Like, heck, he literally say kill all the white people. Like, yeah, he brought that up to one of his friends one time, and I heard him said it.
Ouch.
And he was literally not paying attention. Heck, he don't even like Asians.
And you have Asian people at Walmart.
Yeah. You want to tell them some stuff that he think about my wife?
You can tell.
All right, Val giving me permission. You want to tell them how you're feeling?
Lightheaded.
Yeah, she's feeling lightheaded. Heck, we have an eye pack on her head because of how bad the cold is. But he said that if he literally said that he would set up my wife and get her banned from Walmart for no reason. He literally said that just because she was Asian. And the other time, he said that if he was the management, and he would run in that Walmart, he would have literally kicked the people who are literally Asian, who run the nail salon I'm friends with.
The Vietnamese people, the Vietnamese woman?
Yeah, and people that I went to high school with their daughter, and he did too. But he said if he would run it sore, he did not care that he went to high school with their daughter. He would still kick them out.
What?
And shut down their nail salon because they were Asian. It disgusted me because Jane, black people are just a race of white people. That did prove my point that every nationality, every color, every people who every different type of religion can be racist. Anybody can be racist. Black, white, green, yellow, anybody. Am I right?
Yep.
And he proved my point on some stuff I heard came out of his mouth. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. It disgusted me. Like, he literally brought it up that he would literally kick them out just because they were Asian. And I was mortified. And he did not even know that I was snooping in and listening into his conversation with some of his friends. Which he never knew the heck. I did have recorded him saying it, but I'll be honest, I was dumb enough to not do that at the time. Now that I'm older and I realize it, the next time I hear him talk about crap like that, I would probably record him. But he literally said that he would literally get my wife banned for no reason because she's Asian. Heck, he don't even like autistic either. He actually treat us like crap. I have to stand up for the other autistics there. He don't care what color you are if you're autistic. Like literally, funny thing is, he PWD too, and he act like a real a-hole. Heck, he actually look at little girls and it creep me out. Like literally, he look at them with a straight up face of what a pedophile would do when they look at little kids. That's it. Give me the freaking creeps. Like literally, I just don't know what's wrong with him. And I actually tried to help him back in high school, but he the reason why it's up that it happening to me at work. It happening because since day one he been trying to get rid of me, and I don't know why. Like I tried helping him, and in the end he tried everything he can to get me terminated and fired. Like I don't know why, but he have it out for me like a vendetta. Can't do anything because management like him, and he family friended him, which is the only reason he's still around. And I can't even get rid of him because of that. Which I know if I bring it up to a higher up, there'll probably be an investigation, and oh boy, that mean a whole bunch of people be losing their jobs. And I'll probably be the blame of it. And I don't want to be one getting the torch. Nope. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard plate right now, if you guys understand what I mean. But if they do end up terminating me, they're going to be real hell. And I'll be calling them out, messaging higher up about all the wrongdoing, all the bullying, harassment, all the bad stuff he's been doing, because I'll be honest, I did hear him about how he brag about dealing dope on the job, aka drugs. I did hear him bragging about it, but I was not sure that if he was serious until another co-worker, or not car pusher, but another associate friend of mine I would talk to on both of our 15-minute break. He told me he walked up to him doing dope deals on the clock. And found out from him some of the higher up in there probably doing dope too. So that's it made it even harder for me because but if I do get terminated, I do have a lot of fuel to wreck everybody, do nuclear revenge on them, like nuke the hell out of them. So there will be hell to pay if something happen, but I don't feel comfortable with the managers now with how they literally ganged up on me and baited me into something that I did not did because they said that I was doing it on Sunday and Monday, and funny thing is I was at Monster Jam with my wife Sunday, and then Monday I had to call out because the person who was going to take me to work with, it would have been the first time I seen them in about 3 weeks, tested positive with COVID, so that went out window and they had to quarantine, so they were not able to take me to work. And luckily they did not came over with good team because I would have had to quarantine too. It was 3 weeks since I seen them, so that did not happen. But they tried saying that I was trying to earn sub on them 2 days. I'm not saying or technically know what I am going to say. They were saying that I was earning tips, which in Walmart that a big no-no, but they were saying that I was earning tips on them 2 days. And funny thing is, I was not there. I'm not at Monster Jam them 2 days. I was actually at Monster Jam with my wife on Sunday, and I had to stay home on Monday because of what happened to my friend with him tested positive of COVID because he was not able to take me to work. So that's the reason why. So you guys now know what happened. But they're trying to find any way they can to get rid of me right now. And the only reason they said that I was earning tips on Tim today because they got Critton got annoyed and he had a little talk with them, which I know Critton talked to management and got loopholes, so I know what he been doing. But what happening is that they're trying to wait until I said because this time that they pulled me into the office, they told me if we hear anything about it again, we're terminating you. But I have a bad feeling soon that they're going to pull a fuck you card on me. And what they're going to do is going to try to pull some shady crap on me. And they're going to wait. The funny thing is that Critton done so many shady crap, also did some awful stuff that can actually get him arrested, that he got away with it. The thing is that I know what they're doing. They're trying to find ways to get rid of me and make it justifiable. Because I've been there for over 2 years, and if you guys know, if you're past the 60-day mark, they would have to have a reason to fire you after that. Before then, they could fire you for no reason if you did not make it to 60 days. But after that, they have to have a reason. And what they're trying to do, they're trying to find a reason to get me fired because of Kristen. And I know this. And what's going to happen is if they do, that's going to be their worst nightmare because I do got a ton of dirt on them. And let's just say there's going to be a lot of terminations after this if it does happen. And probably a lawsuit that will probably get me a lot of money for wrongdoing. Not $1 million lawsuit, but enough to actually pay off my tiny house type of lawsuit. But you bet you're behind, because I'm actually almost at the 1 year mark of paying for this. Literally, I'm that close to getting to the full 1 year mark of paying halfway. Like, we're at the halfway mark. Like, give it about two more months and we'll be at the halfway mark, if you guys know what I mean. But what is happening is that they're pulling shady ass shit on me, and I know what they're trying to do. It what shady ass managers do when they don't like someone and coworkers. Like, if you guys ever have like a shady ass manager who is friend with a shady ass coworker of yours that don't like you, you probably have that feeling of them trying to terminate you. Like, I'll probably update you guys, but I'm hoping I still have my job because I do gotta work tomorrow around 12. Like, I work 12 until 8. I gotta work 12 until 8 for the next 3 days, and then 8 until 3 on Thursday. So it'll repeat it, then I got 3 days off. So what I'm going to do is pray that I still have my job. If I don't, then I'm going to be starting a job hunt again. And also, I am probably going to do a lawsuit at the same time. Also bring up all the dirty crap and all stuff and the retaliation they are doing. Because they are definitely retaliating against me, that for sure. Because I did told a lot of people about them not giving our $200 bonus and doing the cutting of hours, and I get that our reason they're doing it to me to retaliate. If that's the case, then that's something else that is a big no too. Because let's be honest, any workplace that have sketchy people to where they would literally cut your hour, and then when you talk about it to people, they would literally confront you and try to blame something on you. Like literally, what saying that they're blaming on me, it's something I actually did before, but I did quit after I got called out for it. But happened back in 2021 was tips. Like, I did like it on Black Friday and after Black Friday, or technically before Black Friday, because I was trying to earn money for me and my wife 1 year anniversary, if you guys remember. So I was earning tip money for that because I got screwed out a month before because of being sick and all that. So I was trying to earn some tip money, being deaf, for trying to do something nice for my wife, and my a-hole coworker Christian saw me doing that because people were giving me money because I was being nice and helping them load up their vehicles, which I was doing that out of courtesy and kindness, and a lot of people were being nice and doing it to help me and stuff. And Christian got mad and he went to report it to management. So when I came in right before Black Friday, it was the day before not Black Friday, but 2 days before Black Friday, like 2 days after me and my wife 1 year anniversary. And what happened is that they told me that we've been hearing you were earning tips, which I was on it about it, but I knew that Critton snitched on me or like told on me because he was mad at me because I was doing something night and people were liking it because I was being courteous. And they were paying me for being courteous and helping them and going out of my way to do it. So he reported that to management to get back at me for being a nice guy. And he was hoping I got fired, which did not happen because they did not actually fully have the proof, because I did not have the money on me. Truth is, like, I'll be honest, I did stuff wrong then, and I did lie to them a little bit, but saying that I did put money in the bag, but I did the money to do me and my wife a 1 year anniversary, because it was our 1 year anniversary, and they were not going to understand. They were going to be a-holes all the way, caring about money instead of helping their worker. Like, the truth is, Walmart don't even really care about the workers. All they care about is this, the money. And when their workers earn tips from helping people, they get all hitty fit about it. I'm sorry. If I ever talk to Mayor Tecklenburg again, I will, if you guys ever terminate me, to admit it, it will be your worst mistake to terminate me. Because if I ever talk to Mayor Tecklenburg again, there will be a law in that forbid companies in South Carolina, and I mean I will get the law put fucking in if I ever get a chance to talk to Mayor Tecklenburg, to make it where a company cannot restrict people from earning tips outside in the parking lot if they are helping people. So you'll be regretting that. And also teach the people who are trying to get rid of me a lesson. Because one, after that, I'll be honest, after I got called in, I quit doing it. But Critton, on the other hand, was hoping that he seen me helping people. There was another time that it was back after, or like, the day before Christmas. It was the day before Christmas. I actually helped a guy load up his pickup truck with some big items that he was having a hard time. So I helped him, and then me and him started talking about how Christmas was warm, and my asshole coworker Kristen was staring at me while I was talking, and then after me and guy got done talking, I saw him walk off into the fucking building. And then when I was getting ready to go to lunch, I would tell management, and then management told me, hey, we heard you were earning tips again. And I told them I was not earning tips. Like, that was only for the time that me and my wife were going to do our 1 year anniversary. And then he had the audacity to tell them a lie. A fucking lie. Just because he was pissed that I was helping people out. But then again, after, when the new year began, the first week of the new year, and I was actually sick, and I still fucking came into work. And that was fucking last week. Let me check. It did the first week of the new year, and it was on the 7th. Because, let me check when it is, because I am getting a little upset over their line behinds. Alright. Today the 14th. Today the 14th. So we are 14 days in the new year. Alright. It was on the 4th. What happened is, on the 4th, it was not even 4 days into the new year, I got pulled into the management office again, and they ganged up on me, like, literally, and then put words in my mouth, literally baited me into saying something that was not true, and then said that I was lying. And what happened is that they were going to say, like, we heard from two customer, and I knew what was going on, and I should have waited until they got done because they were baiting me in and knowing that I was autistic. And what happened is that I said, if it's a customer line, because some of them customer, there are customer who are Christian friend, and I know that because some of them customer don't like me because they are friends with Christian. Let's be honest. Gritton have a lot of friends there who are customer that he talked to. And one of them got angry that I was blocking them while grabbing card from a mess. Like on the day that I was really sick. It was on, let me check. It was the first day of the new year. It was on a Saturday. Like I had to work a Saturday. And what was going on is that I was working it and Jane it's been crazy. But first time they called me to up, and then on the 9th when we had Monster Jam, and I was working the 11th because that was second time, and at least that it time that they ganged up on me. To be real honest, it did that. I'm getting upset and getting mixed up because of how upset I am of them to trying to get rid of me because of one person that is a family friend up there. And they're literally putting family, friends, and family first over their co-workers and workers, which is disgusting. Thing is, they called me into the office on the 11th, and it was not the first week, my bad. It was the second week of the new year, so sorry about that. And what happened is that they accused me of literally we getting tips. What I already said they literally accused me of earning tips a couple days before that on the 9th and 10th, which I was not there on the 9th and 10th. Literally, I was at Monster Jam on the 9th with my wife, which you guys probably already seen the videos of. And then on the 10th, Monday, I had to call out because of my friend was not able to get me because he tested positive. So he was not able to take me to work, so I had to call out. So yeah. And that same day, they said, if we hear you doing shit again, we're going to terminate you if we hear anything else. And Jane, I know they're doing a sketchy thing to get fucking to try to find a way to get rid of me. Let's be honest. They are trying to find a way to get rid of me because of fucking Christian. Which I'm just upset and I'm utterly disgusted at that they are doing this. Just because of a guy that is a family friend up there. And what happened is that they're going to try to pull them crappies up on me in a couple hours. I'm not really sure, but I'm hoping I still have my job. But I do have to be calm. I have to be a hard worker, which I always am. So I'm going to be working hard tomorrow, Saturday. Technically, tomorrow is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday because I only work up until then, and I got the next 3 days off until next Saturday. So I'm going to be working hard for the next 4 days straight to make sure nothing bad happen. So yeah. So I'm gonna be working hard. And I'm gonna be looking over my back. Because what is going on is that they are saying that I'm doing some stuff wrong, which I'm not. And the only reason they're doing it is because of Christian. It's because I work harder than him. The guy is a total lazy douchebag who literally just sit around and flirt with girls all day, talk about how much he don't like working there and complaining. Like, I suck it up and I work hard every damn day. And that he does not. He walks slow on purpose and he avoid the machines just for he don't have to work hard. Literally. He will literally avoid the machines for he don't have to work hard. Like literally, when it's me and him, I will always work with the machines while he just sit around or to walk out, grab one, maybe 5 buggies, bring dough back in, and then to do nothing, or just take his uniform off and walk around the store. And it just disgusts me that he still freaking worked there. And he get away with so much shit. He get away with so much fucking shit because a family friend to the people who are management, which utterly disgusts me. Like, there would be in real life, or check what I'll be on it, if it happened anywhere else, there would be mass termination of management. Like literally anybody who was working for management who was a part of it would get terminated. Because doing that because they're a family friend is a big no. I done looked at it and researched about it in Walmart policy. And turned out with stuff that he been doing, he should have been fired long ago. Same with the people in management. Those people should have been fired long ago for stuff that they did. So Jitsor I'm working at have a lot of controversy. And where part is that they're screwing every one of us. I then said, if they keep doing this, I'm probably just going to leave and find another job if they do this. Which it's going to be hard, but let me be honest, I'm probably going to have to find another job soon. Even though I've been working there for over 2 years, if they keep on doing this pushing around bullcrap, bullying me, I'm probably going to quit, report them, probably try to do a lawsuit and get a new job for all stuff that they're doing wrong. Let's be honest. But yeah. But Jane is, I quit earning tips before Black Friday. I only did it once. And all the other times that I would accuse, I would not earn tips. I was just being genuine and helping people. And then the 2 people who got mad at me are friends of Christian. Like literally, those 2 are the one who sparked this, because when I got pulled in on the 11th, and them saying that they've been hearing that I've been earning tips when I was not, the only reason they did that was because they got ticked off that I would block them in while helping load up, also, or check or not load up, but while cleaning up the parking lot. Because, let's be honest, customers, they are messy, lazy animals. Like, you have customer who literally bug is every effing where. And what happened was that Jane is that there were buggies everywhere in the spot that I was grabbing, and they literally got ticked off because I was holding them up. And they were out with friends with Christian because I saw them, the first one chatting with him earlier. And then when I moved up, they just sped around me saying that we're going to get you back like that. And that was first one, and I did have realized it, but I'm a freaking idiot. Then the other time I was talking to a customer, like me and one of my cart associate friends, were talking to a customer on all the bull crap that been going on in our store. And the a-hole customer was also a friend of Christian too, found that out, got mad because we were blocking him in, and then he sped out too. I guess he reported and said that we were earning tips when we were not because he got pissed with a port which was wrong. But yeah. It just disgusted me. But yeah. And what happened is that if something happened again and I lose my job, you guys are going to know the truth of all the wrongdoing. Because I'm going to bring up all the wrongdoing that's been happening with the lying, the pushing around, the bluffing that they've been doing to me, all the made up crap that they've been doing to me. And then lying and bluffing. But yeah, I gotta get over it and keep calm, you know? If I want to keep my job, I'll be honest. If I want to keep my job, I gotta act calm. Let's be honest. And I'm going to have to act calm just before I can keep it. I got to be careful in that couple of weeks because I know Christian will be out there paying attention to me, waiting until I F up. So I gotta look behind my back for right now. So I gotta be careful around him. Because I know what he gonna try to do. He gonna wait until I do something and then try to report me. Which I gotta be careful anyway. But yeah. Now let's get back to the other thing that I need to update you guys on, which I have the link for Spark, which me and Val are doing. Like, for people who are a little nervous, I did talk to the people in Spark, and I did brought up how they don't like ABA therapy. So I brought that up in a group chat on Facebook because I did talk to the people who were running it in person. So I did talk to them. So yeah. But me and Val are doing it because we do get a $50 gift card and also some other stuff, which we were hoping will be good for us. Because we do want to be able to do a little bit more, get some sub. But yeah. Heck, I'm actually hoping to get a little bit more model train stuff. Too, I'll be honest, because I did get 2 in-scale freight cars, a hopper car and a box car, but I'm actually looking to try to get some more stuff, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah. But it is late at night. It is almost 12 in the morning, so yeah. I should be getting ready to end the live stream soon. I'm sorry that Val don't want to be part of the live stream tonight because she is not feeling well. Am I right?
Yeah.
You want to tell everybody?
Nothing. I don't need to tell everybody. I'm sorry.
It's understandable. And I'm not going to kiss you because you don't want to get me sick with what I gave you by accident. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah. But I'm hoping that Val feel better soon, and I hope you guys understand too. But I hope everything work out for me at work. I hope everything does calm down. So yeah. Now I do going to bring up Spark one more time, but I did talk to them before, back almost a year ago, or technically 2 years ago, back at the beginning of 2020, before we all went on lockdown. So yeah. So I did meet them before. We did meet them on video chat too before, so that was also crazy. But yeah. But everything been crazy lately, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah. But it been crazy after crazy. But yeah. It is 11:43 in technically midnight now. But yeah. But I hope you guys found everything that I would talk about crazy. I hope everybody understand. Please like and subscribe to the video, and I hope everybody have a great night and a great Saturday and a great weekend. Or technically will be Saturday at the 16-minute. I hope you guys like the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.